talking with Bailey on the sideline.
Aguiar back to kick. Sakahema, fair catch. Out of bounds at the 34. So the Eagles take over. 5:40 left to play in the second quarter. 21-7 Jets. Live blimp soaring overhead on this delightful day in the Meadowlands. An airship travels over 60,000 miles a year covering network sports events. That sounds like Madden Cruiser mileage.
Yeah, but they get to sit up there and watch a game. And then they get to watch golf and they watch tennis and everything, don't they?
Yeah. Probably a little bit better view than you have. First, Cunningham, Bailey. To about the 42, a gain of 7 or 8. Eric Thomas knocked him out of bounds. 2nd and 3. Bailey is a big guy, and they think he's going to be a pretty good receiver. 6'2" and 190. That's Heath Sherman behind the line, stopped by Mercereau.
Yeah, I think the Jets finally figured out what they were going to do. The Eagles, we talked about them probing, and they were probing, so they were going to run. They know that they were going to run to this side. So part of it is to get the nose tackle involved, and he can come over and help on runs to that side too. You see him? Mercereau just jumped that thing. He was lined up over the center. He just went boom, and he jumped to the right before the ball was even snapped.
Alexander had no chance to cut him off. That was his assignment. Here's Cunningham. First down. Bailey.
You know, Victor Bailey's one of those guys that Randall Cunningham told us about that he knew right from the get-go that was going to be a good one. He took him in, in the summer and in training camp, and he's been playing as a third wide receiver on this team.
Again, no huddle. Cunningham quickly set to go. Bailey. 3 straight. About a yard short of a first down. Stopped by Eric Thomas.
You know, we saw it when the defense was on the field. We saw Randall Cunningham talking to Victor Bailey, and probably some of these plays that he knew he was going to call, he probably talked to Bailey about his assignments and what he was going to do on them.
Walker is split wide left this time. They give to Heath Sherman for the first down.
This is a formation that they call black formation. Brown formation is 2 running backs in the backfield. Black formation is 1 running back in the backfield and then running back out as a wide receiver.
You know, John, one thing you have to say about the Eagles, even when it was 21-0, you never got the feeling that they were in a state of panic.
No, because I think, the experience of the Green Bay game, the experience of the Redskin game, I think that helped them. That they knew that they can be behind and they can still come back and win a game.
This is an Eagle timeout. That means they have 2 left in the first half. Back at Giants Stadium, where the Jets lead the Eagles 21-7. 3:10 left to play in the first half. Jets jumped out and controlled 21-0 early.
We talk about Victor Bailey being a pleasant surprise for this Eagle team. The other guy is a running back, Vaughn Hebron, and he's in there, I think, for the first time in this game, Pat, is in there at running back.
He has tried to get in before, but hasn't been successful. He can break some things. Here's Cunningham, chased by Marshall. Downs it. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. Arm was going forward.
And Cunningham's hurt.
Randall Cunningham has to limp to the side.
Yeah, he's hurt. I mean, he didn't get in position to take that thing. He wasn't a runner. He started to run, and then he tried to get rid of the ball, and he got hit, at that point between being a runner and being a passer. I think if he were a runner, he would have been all right. But you see, he jumped and tried to throw the ball, and one guy had him down below, and one guy had him up above.
Looked like his left knee or left ankle. You could see it buckle just at the last instant. Bubby Brister is the backup quarterback for the Eagles. He's had no time to warm up.
And that was the same knee that Randall Cunningham injured 2 years ago. Remember, he was out for the season, had major reconstructive surgery on that knee. And again, he just got caught in a jump. You know, he always jumped, and he likes to jump because he believes if you get your feet out of the ground, those things can't happen to you. But he jumped, got his feet out of the ground. Then when they went back into the ground is when that happened to him. That is a blow.
Brister's the quarterback on 2nd and 10. The handoff is to Hebron. Down to about the 32. He is very, very quick. Also tough.
You know, they're putting a brace or air cast on
like his
Randall
ankle.
Cunningham's ankle and leg. I think it's the whole leg, Pat. It's a brace that goes around the foot, but it looked like it goes up the leg too.
I really couldn't tell how far up it goes. 3rd and 3. James Joseph behind Brister, who's not sure, and calls a timeout. They have one left now. Randall Cunningham. They're still looking at that left leg. Otho Davis, the trainer on the left. Randall Cunningham preparing to get on the stretcher, it appears. John?
Hey, you're going to see, you know, Mercereau comes over the top, and you see that left leg is locked in there, and it could be the ankle or the knee, but they rolled right over that left leg.
Here's the handoff to Hebron. He's close to a first down.
And we were watching on the sideline, and they were putting an air cast on there, you know, where they put like a brace, and then they pump it up with air. Again, you don't know if it's the knee or the ankle. Where they have the cast is in the area of the ankle.
It looks more like the ankle. You pointed out it was the left leg, the left knee that he had problems with the year before last. That appears to be not the problem. 2 minutes left to play in the first half. Statue of Liberty, of course. A beautiful view of the harbor, but not to Randall Cunningham. Our information is it's his left ankle, and they're taking him in for x-rays, not the knee. They did not make the first down. Let me correct what I said before we went to that last commercial. Hebron, I thought, had the first down. He did not. So it's 4th and about a half yard. Sherman and Walker. That's Joseph in motion. And the handoff is to Heath Sherman. First down and more. To the 15-yard line of the Jets. And that, indeed, is the first down.
There was a great cutback by Heath Sherman. He started up the middle and felt a soft zone right to his left. If you look, he's going to start up the middle, then he's going to feel a soft area right in this area right here, and he's going to break it back there. You see, he takes the ball. There it is, right there. There's the soft area. He sees it, hits it perfectly.
They got the good block on Marshall. Brister. Incomplete. Intended for Calvin Williams. Knocked away by Kyle Clifton. From above, looking down at the capacity crowd, don't forget to stay with us for Greg and Terry at the half, scores and highlights. And a special news report from CBS News, the situation in Russia.